I have astigmatism. My optic nerve is more football shaped than actually round, so it refracts light differently into my optic nerve, and it shadows. No, I haven't. I've never tried contact lenses, but I've seen people really get frustrated watching it. So it's always been, that's pretty funny to watch. I watch people do it. One of the guys I work with does it. He is pretty aging, being decrepitude. When you see little kids in the parking lot out here and how psyched they are to make a little fucking flatland heel flip, some bullshit, that you're just like, you remember how that felt for you and how distant that is from you and how you've traveled to the ends of the fucking earth, and yet you still fucking find out that you're just like, you're just as human as the rest, and you know, it's like, come on, Phelper. That was the initial conceptualization, was just three friends in a car, and you know, and I hit the road. And that's metamorphosized into, you know, one dude's getting a tattoo that says "No fat chicks," and the next dude's eating fucking cottage cheese. It's like, who the fuck are these dudes? John, obviously, Cardiel, you know, duh. Gonzo, Julian, just for road miles, P-Stone for filming. And, you know, what? Say fucking throw Henry Sanchez in there for the wild card. What the fuck? Like 3 times, twice, as I recall, pretty good. He's a good fighter. Him, well, of course, fucking, he's a killer. What are you talking about? My all-time favorite skater, Mark, the way he looks at things, the way he envisions things, and he takes himself out of himself. He goes, well, the Gons could do it. He actually becomes third person on it. You know, where he's like, Gons would do it. And it's like, dude, you are the Gons, Pinhead. Oh no, my favorite video part, okay, is Gino Annucci, yeah, right. It's so easy, baby, when everybody's trying to, And then Mike Carroll, Get a Boys 3000, too. You can't fade that shit. He goes, you guys are all pretty good, but you never make anything. That's why he was so fanning out on H Street. Well, I mean, he was always a background to Greg. Greg's alpha perso was much more upfront, but we isolated on Mike. We knew Mike was very talented ahead of time because Tommy Guerrero at this time, this was like 1987, right? Some old school shit. Tommy Guerrero was known for his blasting abilities off a jump ramp. He could ollie off a jump ramp in Japan the fuck out of it. So then who the fuck else could do it higher than Tommy Chicken? The little kid from Daly City with the crew cut. I just like the freedom and the speed and the danger. I like scaring myself as much as I can. Whatever you can skate, you owe it to yourself to go boarding. You know, when I do this for Phil, because, you know, he's dead and I can't do it, I skate because, hey, hype it up, dude. You're here, skate it.
Glad to see you. I had a funny dream and you were wearing funny shoes.